It's moment train YouTube. Okay, YouTube. Thank you for coming. Akwaba. Mepa mucho. Yakwa abato na ye nwi no. Ya ba behiri abeyewe. Inti Dr. Bamia uja bokwa to akoye thank you talk. Thank you talk so amfa so nhye da ani so. Dr. Bamia uja bokwo to ho. Now wako thank you talk. Dr. Bamia, these are missteps so. Ghana Jollof, Miss Rekao. Minu kase boko koso. Ochina boko bekoso. Adichia boko bekoso. And so Dr. Bawumia, onu na owo sa thank you to bass no so no. Onu ne nkrofo. Na prisifo. Eka ho. Thank you to onu mpacho me de beko boko. Me pa me cho eni die mu. Thank you to onu. Wo beko boko ana. Enti mu twan na mo time ama hyehye no. Mudu boku krom ho a mo beko akoka thank you ana. Dr. Bamia, boku dey complicated but it is powerful move. It's a powerful pivotal move atọ na so. Wo ba beka thank you Dr. Bamia. Na we are baby say yen na wo kan thank you chen ni say. Yen na be flag bearer na flag bearer be Ghana president. O be Ghana president. How wo be solve. How wo kosu sesia Dr. Bamia. Boku ayese dia eda emergency table so. Here immediate surgery. Now wo ka try say because some huge festival be koso. Una we guest of honor. Into wo ko sa program. Wo ko sa program. Moma emergency no kon moma the first aid sa and the program ne ba. Dr. Bawumia. Dr. Bawumia Pacho. Thank you, Tono. Was it your initiative? And even if it wasn't your initiative or was, I don't know what time you people decided or planned this. Whichever time, if it was before or after the Boko thing got inflated. As we speak, Dr. Muhammad Bawumia, nothing is more important than the Boko conflict. It doesn't sit well for me. Said Dr. Bawumia, utumi that sorry. Oh, brothers and sisters, oh, blood relatives. You're sure. Say they are posted for almost cause almost kobwakra, almost talk. Me sure say we busia for no ebi ejiri. Doc, we are my show. Doc, this is the norm you have to break. Not to say flag bearer no kwan or dan we dey me frɛ omo nyina. Woni sankrofo ni nyina mun doga na o. Because this is not the time for any thank you talk. This is the time for thank you talk. This is not. Boko shi. O baby bia o be ya o be Ghana for akona Dr. Bawumia. Koko na no. And then you say akono woni ahoho. You are not going to settle something in Zimaland or Volta or Akan South, go baby. Who crawl for blood kinsmen? Abba. Na NPP. How what's your thought process like? So, because we are not in government, we should leave it to the incapable hands of the president who has spilled out to say he's useless. Inti ono de otna ho na wa twen ma asante hini na no ni kro no waba wo president osi ono oye useless ma oti kro no mu no and they say wakwa initiate akoka say asantehini ne nioma bi na wa odi egu akwan mu no asantehini starting in tem na ombesin ko boa ma boku peace ni enwo ho na oni asantehini kasa aye no asantehini ma no arehwemu say otu kwan kitwa bi nti no so ba obestati enti wo president no ọtena hɔ na watwɛn ma nkurɔfo eku wɔn wɔ bɔkwaa na sɛ asantehene ba na sɛ NPP fo yɛsi yɛwɔ Dr. Bawumia bi a yɛnim sɛ onim nyansa yɛnim sɛ ɔbaa yɛn ho bɛtɔ yɛn na sɛ saa Dr. Bawumia no sesie yi ekuro no ho asɛm nhyɛ ne nsa a ɛbɛma waka sɛ n'edwuma dɔɔso obechusi between obeboa ma ɔnoa ne nkurɔfoɔ ne ne kuromfoɔ ho atɔ ɔmo ne ɔbɛkɔ thank you to say thank you to who? The few people who voted or the people who didn't vote for which the party lost. This is not the time for a thank you talk. Never. Bokoshi. Dr. Bawumia, your grandfathers and your great-grandfathers, your ancestors, they are burning. You are going for a thank you talk. Oh my God, NPP, this is not the time. This is the wrong time for the most unnecessary event. Thank you, Thor. Thank you for what? Thank you for what? Thank you. Into muko apa westa. Mubeko koka thank you. Afefe mosin. Na mubeko boko. Mubeko apa east. Dr. Bawumia mubeko ukrom. Ana ukrom do bi anu wa wo koda na se. Huh? Dr. Bawumia. This isn't the time, doc. This isn't the time. This is not the time. And even when you are able to solve Boko, oh, Dr. Bawumia, I don't know who your advisors are. I don't know. Master P. How? Boko shit. And yes, sir, more thank you to all people soon as start you. No matter say when to and no ponka also trust immediately. Dr. Bawumia, you owe Boko a moral duty, biological duty, statesman. Ferre already said president. Bet me aka say media. Mate now on a chen ma santini wetu ne kwan. Senior obe me say flight. Senior bibi be sianka ma on to me ma. President no wo kronum na asem no koso. Or say or chen. Emma Nana Santini. Ah, I just an Nana Santini bit me as solve boku die. In the end, Nana Santini. Unsolve it or no. Any bono for Entemoisen. But bono dear no mean Nana Santini, ye phantom chaining this house say. Asantehene any president. Why? Because Asantehene, according to our president, is the most powerful man in this country on the land. But also because Chidie Ukobebia Obeti. The same president no see or so first time no. Ni IMF in some na sena na Asantehene ne kokama. Enti sesi anso ọbaa yɛyi agyeman wabɛgye Ghana ama nkurɔfoɔ ato abama no a ebi nsii da yi sɛ na ɔno antumi mbɛyɛ yɛ sikasɛm mu ɔse ɛno nso ɔretwɛn Nana Asantehene ɔte kɔkɔɔ so mepatwɛ o na woma yɛmfa forms ma wo na yɛn swear in as the president of the country na Nana the Ghana presidency no dika wahenie ne ho te sɛ monarchy wuwa na odi foforɔ ahyɛ wanan because na ne danya me ni bibia kyerɛ sɛ ahemfo kyinye no yɛtena bedwam a na yɛhu wakɔtena bedwam still hu sɛ wo so kyɛn no the president is publicly appealing, imploring the wisdom, the expertise, the connections, or say, Asantehene, on the IMF for links. Whoa. Moma yankosuma Asantehene. Ghana way. Moma yankosuma Asantehene. Se mabotri atwa ba amasan eyi. John Mahama, Ajinkwa Mahama, Kwame Ajinkwa, Manaba, Oba ya ose share. Mintini. Asantehene so okay say first time na bisi so no. Wa kra na ya ukoka bi mami. Mrene asanyaba, koka bi mami why na we get mintini. Fiti time John Mahama kan asem we say or train Asantehene no. Ogusu train Asantehene. Wahyɛ commander-in-chief atare kunkran Chidozie Kaji birthday cake that my ceremonial dress although Kaji no ceremonial cake such uselessness. We have a president, we have an issue going on in one single region of the entire country, and you're sitting on national television begging one single chief king, I don't know, say sa on hene no ono twe sa on hene no na denti na yama sa on hene no hwe the entire countries media nka media atom Moma Asantehene be rule the entire country. Of course, according to your president, he is the wisest. According to John Mahama, Muntia John Mahama, Mudia meba, Moma menka waya. Thank you, Tono. Ehun nim faso. Why does it matter that we discuss this? Hey, na Baumia manifesto no otrowa. Will he have plans for the North? We are not going by some chronology and alphabetical order and numerology. These are moments of extraordinary measures. Extraordinary measures. Boko koso na omampeni wafe ne se wakojina koru Kowu. Na boko she. Oh my God, we are a funny society. Boko she. Former president and sitting president. Omu di omu ti pempem ho to say anentwi osampɔnkye mienu. I am unapologetic because it was such a sight. Ena Mary wakofa osi fe dodo. Na ye kun oboko ye kunipa boko. Na ye kunipa oboko. No mo ko celebrate e suppose e festival bia enka ye gidi ampa nka nsese akumbu koso. Because in Quebec, love thy brother as thyself. Not the president of the country. Former. Now, current is your confronting to no more question, no more tea pim. I was the most expensive hotel, no more train. How they are opulence, no more train. But now, Dr. Baumia, you need extraordinary measures. Do not midway, Doc, me catch her will say, Kempe na mpese me nko against. Nenti se kan mu bejana no mkasa wa hwewe. When you kromo hye. Ono sorry na o se nye mpepefo na anto abahama no. Mpepefo no mo bre ho hye. President no sis no cross on to me nkonkoye. Na me kan na mekọ. Wo kromfo. We mamprusi for so na yan tokwa no. Read my lips. You'll be right. They will be right to come and say foolishness to Dr. Baumia and all of us are yes supporting Dr. Baumia. Ghana Jollof. Mon pose motor no. Se mo pese Ghana for family serious. Se mo thank you. Na thank you dear said ye need ye neighbor. En crofwe wu ma ye see omo. Omo gusu wu. In the line of duty, a stray bullet out of stupidity, a bidia karma, nkrofo ye mpenimfo no omo gather omo akogu the most expensive place in West Africa right now. Akoji omo ni. Mo the reporter Brian Amaye who say obi ti say odwanye Japan or sabotage Dr. Baumia or tinning chenwo bas no so ne ekoso ame no saada no kra no starbone ne kese saada osimigina stage ne so keke ewo Michael Kwe report ni osimigina stage ne so keke ne ye ama grassroots for na dwan anyo me free mu se ama se me ba enti ono sa time no yo ono na campaign. Inti me bisa mo say, "Sa thank you to ya mu ye ya Dr. Baumia. Wo say akofa sa Judas ni na sifo abai. Omo nyina ba omo beka say NPP fo nyina na ye da mo asese mo to aba no. Na mo to on ketwa. Is it supposed to be ironic or sarcastic or an insult or true? I don't get it. Mon say, mon fa boko ti say COVID. Dr. Baumia say Bokui by said ya COVID ba free munana mama ye nyina yetina fe na me ba chon ka obeko thank you to then treat Boko as an epidemic. Mahu especially the utterances that has come from your kinsmen. Ma ehu na me kato no ho. Me person mean say Dr. Baumia, is he being strategic And if he's not being strategic, is it not risky for him to again add a Judas? Yehu page 22 of Mike Okwe's report to say, Otumi ko swame, ekoka kire omo say ono stage no gina so no eye hanya. Now, I am saying what I feel. Says Dr. Baumia, oh, you see, sir, adding Kenny Obiano strategically. But say, oh, yeah, just out of the goodness of his heart, yeah, me feel it's risky. And so it makes it very dicey and delicate. Because Kenya Japan, the public support for Bawumia during campaign now. Ema yemu bi mu ye kwasiafo gidi se ken bi eni papa bi we hunyansa bi abejoin Bawumia no. Well, that time na ye feel say or yafa no. It helped the optics. It helped. But post-elections about yeah, Michael Kwea tree are pointed directly to Ken, alleging quietly while standing on Baumia's stage, sabotaging Baumiano. Don't you think it raises serious trust issues? Which NPP die hard or Dr. Baumia bro so say or non fayenko. Enna or who says after post report abe or who say Kent Baumian champion ewo bass so Emma Omoko Western Regional. How would you feel? Would you honestly be genuinely happy? Will you? Will you pretend that hey, NPP is on course? Will you really? Ya papa. Okay. May Kabiom say bringing Kennedy a Japan along with this supposed thank you talk. Me repeat it. Monsisa dinu namuya and listening and healing. It will be soft tone. It will express your gratitude, but in humility. Muisa thank you tone. Bufu papa. Bufu. Yo. Sir, Modi Canada a Japan eba. Emma team team for the turn and only thank you now, me pamacho. The possibility, Sir Ken's presence is going to reignite grassroots no resentment, especially from Bawomian loyalists and party insiders. Bawomia loyalists ben and obehu say Saturday Kennedy Japan ya yehu nu say oti Bawomia nchen ejina ne nchen swami owie ye no sadana osan fran krofo swami ho say hey mema mu jimi o enti na Marie betumi abaka say na when the catcher was say we say honorable ojina stage nso a mo hwe no ojina so keke honorable waka train ye na ye papa waka train say Marie spilled these things out. Na me doubting or say okay be. But if Michael Quay's report is anything to go by, because after all, Kennedy Japan, he chose Michael Quay and his son over his own children's mother, which makes Michael Quay very, That's a Michael Quay see Kennedy Japan na mumu so jina, but when you stage so no. Owie no no asa Kennedy Japan no koka kire so amefo say mammo to aba ne maba omi a na wo hwa loyalist bi ti say SKB loyalist bi ti say Felix ba omi amba Ghana jollof sankrofo no feel say Saturday omu say Dr. Baumia asan afa ni say any diabolo. Only Joss, asini Joss, listen, doesn't. Who said, Doc, Nick Kenti Bass, swa. What do you think a Bawumia loyalist is going to feel? Dr. Bawumia, it's a wrong move. Don't do it. Don't do any thank you talk. You people should squash anything you are going to do and drive to Boko. Drive to Boko. NPP hierarchy. You would have loved to stay in power. How would you have solved Boko if you had stayed in power? We need you to prove it to us. If you need a government institution, say it out loud. Now you say government institution, but you people going about your business as a normal, it's not sitting well. Mobile president, NPP ba be mu ansa mobile bo ama ya solve Boko. Aba. Now why be na why NPP mo ye man prusini? Why be na why NPP mo ye man prusini? Talk about me. Don't let this opportunity slip by. And we don't want a president who is only going to be effective because things will always be smooth. Things are not always going to be smooth sailing. This has happened out of your reign. But as complicated as it is the most powerful, pivotal move you can make your mark on. Won't yet flag bearer yai. Dr. Bawumia, do something. Maya who keka won't yet Dr. Nanado Manaka se koya na men koye. And I was suggesting could you able to catch yourself once you are in NPP, you cannot do anything on your own. We don't want you to go to the what this is Modi kene Japan ko sa moto ya. Mo to no thank you to na. It be ignite grassroots no resentment. Especially from Bawumia loyalists and party insiders. Ayo. More than come home, especially Sam Kennedy Japan, more than come home. Dr. Bawumia, if you want to change something, it shouldn't be you bringing all the aspirants. It's you saying we don't need a thank you talk. We need a listening and healing talk. We need to boycott any tour now and concentrate on helping Boko my people. When they came back, it will undermine the sincerity of any apology or unity message you people will be carrying. Can Japan? Moko beyond 2024 arena. Canada Japan's anyone some phony kwasiakeka atembidie with the more side in the cycle see on even knowing said na 24 cra or sabotage moi me pacho and mo ankasa mo undermine mo suppose sincerity bi na mo pese mo fa metrain. Any apology that will come whilst you people are with Kennedy Japan, it will cancel out your messages, your unity, peace, whatever bullshit messages. Ken will taint it. Okay. Semo penswa be strategic enough to don't include him on the core tour, CORE. Tour na nkasa ti see ehun so ti Dr. Bawumia nchen any Dr. Bawumia your friend is saying swami kokasa e wakasa egumasu e fine see owie ya na the same night waka chenko e no buy your friend Marie so sorry someone can train no ke so ka kire ono kwasia bisa ansa wako no no e ho no ko gina no gina ho keke Marie be kan e mandiendi Say or see or a patriotic. And the party I require is on Bessie no more thank you to. Say see and your friend listening and don't forget second or you're listening to. They say a friend listening and more friend listening and healing to. More friend is sana. Don't include Kennedy Japan in the photo. Oh, Nana Mami Dasi. Mama Ken all hold this separate reconciliation meeting since he's good at having asides. Oh, yeah, oh, thank you for power tapping. Nanama, that's it. Thank you for power tapping. Mama Ken and Kwan Shisha Nidie. Ah, that's why I'm so real. No, or meeting for friend Crawford one ten said, my shadow and a mijina. Nti Mama Ken and Kwan on Shisha Nidie. On no CS Central Region. Ekura no nti nka ɔno sɛ ɔhold separate reconciliation meeting ɛwɔ Central Region ɔsi ɔwɔ strong influence wɔ ha na anaa ɔnkɔ Ashanti Region ɔhɔ nso so Bantama deɛ yɛsɛ w'akeetua aka anaa Nanama, thank you so much for sharing. Why medase nyame nhyira Mama Ken start wɔ Greater Accra ɔne nkurɔfoɔ nkasa ma ba omia nko anyɛ yɛmfa ne nka ho yɛma no regions bi na ɔno so ɔno nko ankɔ hɔ nkɔnkɔyɛ ɛyi thank you to ɔno wɔ hɔ because ɔno so na ɔyɛ flag bearer aspirant na owie a ɔmfra nkurɔfoɔ no hyɛ kɔ na sɛ nea ne yɛ nyinaa ɛdu sɛ mmɔto aba mpɛ sɛ moto ma me nko Ken does not need to be a fucking part of this anything, but if he must, let him address the crowd directly, publicly reaffirming his loyalty to the party's direction and even apologizing to the party. Second, see your back one. Say yes, second can one. Because Ken move. We did team attempt. Ɔse mo yɛ bogus ɔse mo nim fie nyansa ɔne why crowd come mo pɛ kum no mo yɛ akronfoɔ mo win by a merit mo hwie mo 2016 can we if he must be with you people, make sure Kennedy Japan will address the crowd directly, publicly, affirming his loyalty to the entire NPP. And the NPP, onkasa obeye the NPP back on directions, no obedi so. Na mama sa Kennedy Japan on apologize. Paye. Enye KNUSC and obekwa akọ apologize to nkwala omu nimu Jimmy Semsa no debi. Kwasia sa otumi odaso ne ne ba eti otwean ma kwasia wei wo ba say ya whose fault is it? He failed as a father, he failed as a husband, he failed as an MP, failed as a statesman, failed as a senior citizen. This is not a time for a thank you to Dr. Bamian. This is not at all the time for a thank you to. Yeah, thank you to. What are we thanking the citizens for? It's Dr. Bamian, isn't Boku ongoing? Current state of Boku, Minshe. On 15th February, at least 58 people had been killed, and the situation remained volatile. February nyina na nkrofo ewu. Na kene Japan wa akoto ya mu na esichiri na ngwa na oriche. Na edum ahyew na wa akasesa light wazukwa edum. Ba na nkrofo ewu oboko. What the fuck is going on? What the actual fuck is going on? This is the patriotic man. He's so patriotic that he's buying rice, oil, and sugar for people who are not sick or dying to celebrate. To celebrate. But this man wants to become a president. Wala omu mankro for emu ni angwa any street lights. Nankrofu no more shit. What is wrong with the picture? Muntaka kosesa emu. Ba muntaka nte said tamale ni channel upper east. What is wrong with the picture? As a Ghanaian, what do you think is wrong with this? Life is going on normal. The rest of Ghana, in governance, in regions, but one region, Ijedu. Oh, God. Edding. Ferry.
Details as Inspector General of Police Christian building factions to complement the decision by the NPP administration, which later. Would you say the visit by the IGP has been helpful in calming tensions in Boku?
Recognize and appreciate before I even move from public duty bearer, stand in front of people and apologize for the missteps that his institution became part of in order to reset a conversation. This man defines the character of how you talk about conflict, particularly the one we see in Boku. But the issue is the people are looking for peace, they're looking for how to resolve their conflict. They did not necessarily talk about lack of employment. So because that was that they were immediately interested in the resolution of the case where they will have peace in their area. So lay down their truth fine, and then if you want to connect it